coverage of the International Challenge. Located in Troon, Scotland, founded in 1878, Royal Troon Golf Club, playing host to the Open Championship 8 times, and is slated to host its 9th major championship in 2016. I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports, and alongside me today, my friend and colleague Frank Novelo. Frank, you've played in the Open Championship on a couple of occasions here at Royal Troon. It's a golf course that features some breathtaking scenery, and it can also serve up some breathtaking golf.
Troon Links golf course, Rich, relatively soft start can certainly lull you into that false sense of security, and then the golf course really starts to open up. That homeward 9, often coming back into a prevailing breeze, is very much a stern test.
Good contact, good result. Excellent opening tee shot. That ball right in the fairway. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Oh, it's almost a guarantee thereafter. That's what you want to see. Right now, right there, great birdie.
Time running out, but still, he could get the job done. We'll see. Frank, they call this second hole Black Rock. They also call it the most heavily bunkered hole on the entire course. What do you have to do to stay away from them?
Well, it plays in the same direction as the first hole, so the breeze, the prevailing.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options.
This is a good-looking shot. So on the putting surface, and a good look now at this birdie putt here for second.
Just moving that much closer to the leader now, Rich.
Frank, looking at the third. Now back over to the fourth. Frank, the Maserati's tuned up early, running 120 on the first few holes here.
Yeah, you've got all 12 cylinders going. Just a player in full flight. It's amazing how that club's tearing through the, 100, 120 miles an hour. Ball just sailing down the fairway. Managing to hold the...
Right out of the center of the bat. Did you hear that? Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole.
Safely on deck.
That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. And with that birdie, he moves into first place.
And look at the look in the eyes now.
On to the fifth hole now, Frank, and this is really where the old course starts to test the golfers. It's just over 200 yards. You happy with a par 3 here?
You are. This is one of the toughest shots, certainly on the outward 9. There's 4 bunkers.
How'd you like that strike?
That was top of the tree. under par for the tournament.
Now to the 601-yard behemoth par 5 at 6th hole. You can pay the steep price here, Frank, for a mistake.
You can. You can't reach this green with your tee shot, so there's no reason to even try. A good drive, if it bounds down the right side and will eventually go left, would perhaps give you a chance to reach this par 5 and 2.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, I have to say I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. So close. Boy, that was just a... Putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. Well, Frank, the 8th hole, it is one of the most famous in the world, the little postage stamp, par 3.
Yeah, the front part of the screen's the widest, Rich. Then it starts to narrow up, so you never know. Maybe going a little lower if you're going to go towards the back of the green. But really, if you're going to air, you...
Seems to like it. Headed for the back part of the green. And that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Really starting to shine. Moves to 10 under for the tournament. Frank, the 9th hole, 423 yards, not especially long by today's standards. You looking to make birdie here, or you happy to make a par and move on to the back 9?
Well, there's certainly a chance for birdie. One of the hardest things about the 9th is the raised green. And it's sort of, there's 2 tiers here. Just the top level. If that pin is on the top level, then you would certainly walk away with 4 very happily.
Excellent looking shot here. Good contact, good result. Frankie's cranking it, banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for.
What a shot right there. Beautifully done. Frank, how does the front 9 finish up with this par 4?
Well, the par 4 9th is called the monk. It's not overly long, 423 yards, dog leg to the right. Just one bunker down the left to be avoided.
That swing was lively and strong.
They had to fly 300. It's close to 310.
This is looking really good. Now that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality now.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, here at the 11th hole, what's the best line to take?
Got to take it over the middle of that course on the left side. So it doesn't look too inviting, but that's where the fairway is.
yards. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. What a day it's been. This could be a good one. Excellent shot to within 10 feet. Putting on a show this tournament moves to 15 under par. At the 15th, this par 4 is over 480 yards.
The key here really is the three bunkers, two on the left, one on the right. 260 yards gets you past that. If you find the fairway here, then you don't have to worry about the three bunkers that are short of this green.
Looking shot. On the green, looking at a birdie opportunity. Could it be?
I think you'd be happy to take two from there. What's one going to feel like? Great putt.
Frank, here's the only par 5 on the back 9 at Royal Troon.
You'd think at 542 yards it would be reachable, but the burn that cuts across really limits the tee shot to about 280 yards. So it's very much about placing that second shot in a good... Nice.
Looks good. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. So missed the fairway. Now he's back. The green in regulation. A little tap in here. Makes the putt for a birdie. Frank, now to the hole they call Rabbit. 222-yard par 3.
I don't know why it's called Rabbit, because this is certainly some tough par 3. Green sits up a little bit. There's a big roll-off on the left side, well bunkered. This takes a brilliant long iron shot just to keep it on the green. Should be safely on deck.
That's how you play the game, right there. No problems there.
Yeah, it keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
Frank, at the 1989 Open Championship, Greg Norman was in great position in that playoff with Mark Calcavecchi and I believe it was Wayne Grady. What happened to Norman?
Well, he started off tremendous in the playoff. The playoff was 1, 2, 17, and 18. He birdied the first and the second hole. Missed the 17th green just on the left. Took 3 from the edge, which allowed Calcavecchi and Wayne Grady back in. Then took driver up of 18. It bounced just one hop too far and found that bunker on the right side. And of course the rest was history, and Mark Kalkovecka was crowned the Open.
Drive here at the 18th. Now he is in a really good position. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Win the International Challenge. The records continue to fall. Frank, how does this 18th hole here at Royal Troon stack up against some of the
finishing hole? They've had some great 18th holes in Open Championships.